Cancer affects millions of people worldwide. In fact, about 1 in 5 people will be diagnosed with cancer at some point in their lives. With new ongoing research, an emerging method is offering a more precise approach. This new method is called cancer vaccines, which work by training the immune system to recognize and attack cancer cells. Creating a cancer vaccine is possible because T cells can target new antigens, which are mutated proteins unique to tumor cells. Since these proteins aren't found on healthy cells, they can trigger a highly specific immune response. To create a cancer vaccine, scientists first need to identify antigens, often new antigens from tumor cells that the immune system can recognize. In some cases, they sequence a patient's tumor DNA and use artificial intelligence to predict which new antigens will bind best to HLA molecules, so T cells can detect them easily. Once these antigens are selected, they can be delivered in different ways. mRNA vaccines give cells instructions to produce antigens internally, which are then presented on MHC molecules, activating cytotoxic T cells. Peptide vaccines deliver antigen fragments into the body, where antigen-presenting cells take them up and present them to T cells. Dendritic cell vaccines use immune cells that are already loaded with antigens to directly activate T cells. After receiving the vaccine, these antigens are presented on MHC molecules. Each T cell then tries to recognize its specific match and must also receive co-stimulatory signals from the presenting cell. There are many different T cells in the body, each with a unique receptor. Think of it as T cells having their own personality. If none can recognize the antigen, the vaccine won't be effective. When a match does occur, T cells become activated and multiply rapidly in a process called clonal expansion, creating a large army ready to fight the cancer. These activated T cells then locate cancer cells, displaying the same new antigens, and destroy them using targeted cytotoxic mechanisms. Not all T cells may recognize the selected new antigens, and tumors can create suppressive environments. Cancer vaccines are still being researched, and the process is currently costly. But scientists are optimistic about standardizing the process and improving the results. With the help of recent advancements like checkpoint inhibitors and AI, cancer vaccines show a promising step towards more precise and personalized treatments. Hopefully, all of this research brings us closer to living in a cancer-free society one day.